Hey, this is John Burton with Burton Sites and John Burton Design. Wanted to take a minute just to give you an idea of what comes with a Burton designed website. A lot of people ask the question, well, what exactly do I get? Because you can search online and find any number of different web design companies. Some of them are great. Some of them maybe not so great. Some of them have a high level of expertise. Some not so much. And I know that it's important to land with a designer that's going to work well with you and is going to give you the product that you're looking for. The first thing that you're going to find with Burton Sites is you deal directly with me. And I love connecting with clients and talking on the phone or over email. And so there are no middlemen. Not yet. Our business is growing, and who knows what's going to come as we possibly start to hire out. But right now, you talk with me directly, and that's definitely a benefit. Additionally, what you're going to discover, and you've probably already discovered that, is that Burton Sites specializes in custom design. And so you're going to have really professional, clean, custom designed images, sliders, elements on your site, and that is really important nowadays. People will click off of a website within just 3 seconds if they are not drawn in. And so custom design is what will initially grab the attention of those who are visiting your website. So let's go into a little more detail here. What comes with a Burton designed website? First of all, the price just can't be beat for custom design. $1,200 plus $20 a month. That includes the design, the layout, installation, and hosting, and email. And you can search around for custom professional design. I do not believe you're going to be able to beat that price. But I'll tell you what, even if you can beat that price, I have a lot of clients that would say that the relationship part of it and the expertise in design was enough for them to choose Burton Sites. Now, so what do you get? Let's take a look at a couple sites here. I just finished a site for Catherine Mullins, who's an amazing young emerging worship leader, great friend of ours. And so here's Catherine's site. So what did I do to get Catherine's site up and going? Well, right here you've got a slider. So with your website, just like with hers, you'll have a slider. You know, you'd be able to, I don't recommend more than 3 images, 3 slides. It's not like television where people are going to just sit there and watch your website. But if you have a limited number of slides like we see here, you're going to be able to really capture the attention of people. All of this was custom designed. All of these different, I did all of this myself. Very clean, very compelling, inviting. And so you're going to get a slider. You're going to get, of course, a header. I have a real simple header for her, which oftentimes is a great way to go. And then we just lay this out to look real nice and clean, with some content, opportunity to order her products here. You know, there's some add-ons you can consider. We can integrate shopping cart. I can handle pretty much anything in terms of design. I can design book covers and CD covers, and I can integrate it into the website for you. And here she has a music player. So that gives you kind of a good idea. Over here we have some sliders that keep people connected with what's going on with her on Twitter and YouTube and Facebook. So it's a new site that I developed. There's also another great friend of mine, Brian Simmons. I just finished a site for him in Stairway Ministries. And I do a lot of work with churches and ministries. I'm a church planter and author and church leader myself, and so I really enjoy dealing with folks in ministry. And Brian is one of those. And so again, very clean, very neat site. And so you're gonna I designed these images, these elements that you see here, and you'll have something like that on your website as well. How about this one right here? ASI Instruments, scientists, and got to develop for these fine folks. And again, nice, clean, inviting website that people truly enjoy navigating. And here's one more for you. Until we meet again. This is a website. Actually designed this for a ministry that my wife is involved with, for those who have lost babies through miscarriage, stillbirth, or early infant loss. And so I designed that for them. Again, very clean, professional looking website. Now, in addition to all that, you're going to have a very easy to navigate back end where you can go in, you can add pages, you can add blog posts very, very simply, at any time that you want. You'll have access to it continually. I'm not going to go into too much detail here, but just to give you an idea, because oftentimes people wonder, how is this going to work? And I have a lot of clients that are inexperienced with web, with anything regarding web or creating content, and with WordPress. It's designed with WordPress and a framework called Catalyst. Very easy to add a new page. You would simply title your page, and then up here and down here you would add your content. I won't do that for you right now, but it's pretty plain and simple and straightforward. You can add content, you can insert images, really, really very easy. And everything that we do is backed up, and in case there's a problem with the site, which honestly doesn't happen, but a backup is always a good thing to have. You have forms that you can add to your site, a lot of features, and there's all sorts of different types of things that you can add really at any time. So that's some of what you can expect. Once you submit your order, I'm going to start working on your site usually within 3 or 4 days, and we'll usually have a concept for you to look at within 7 to 14 days. And so it's a very, very fast turnaround. I thought while I had you real here, just take another minute. For some of you, you might be interested in other types of design, like print design, logos, things like that. And I thought I would show you some things that I've done. I just designed this poster for Jason Upton and Dennis Rainier. It's a concert tour, and so I'm doing all of their posters. Just designed that for them. Here is some logos that I just designed for a ministry, and so those are some of the concepts that I submitted to them. Here is a brochure. Here's a one-page website. It's real small, you can't see it too well, but it's a one-page website that I designed for somebody that they really like. Here's another concept for a brochure. There's a magazine ad that I designed. While I've got you here, let me throw out a few others. Here's a real simple restaurant logo. This is actually an event that's coming up very soon. This is a poster that I designed. Matt Sorger event is coming. Here's another logo. Here's a book cover. Ooh, that's real small for you. It's a small resolution image. Here's something I did for Catherine Mullins, and this is a pop-up. What would you call it? A display for her table when she travels, and so she puts that right on her product table. And there's all sorts of great things in here. Jeff Garvin designed for him. Here's a website that I did for some friends that attend or they're a part of the International House of Prayer. Here's that's a little pixelated there, but that's an older design that I designed. Actually, one that I'm real proud of. It looks really sharp. It's a fold-out calendar, and I could go on and on. But suffice it to say, there's a lot to be seen. There's a lot that we can do, and so it's not limited to only web design. It can handle logos, book covers, all sorts of different things. So thought I would just let you take a look at that. Go to burtonsites.com and go to johnburtondesign.com and get started today. You can email me at john@burtonsites.com and ask any questions that you might have. And I look forward to designing for you very soon.